depends on who the card chooses, leaving emotional bruises, yeah. And when the truth comes out, I know these suckers are clueless. So better watch your mouth because she really do this. And no need to speak because you know what the news is.
Well, hello, Scorpio. Don't even ask. Welcome to CexxiTarot. Scorpio, this will be your edition of Sexy is Snitching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Scorpio, is a friendly reminder, we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the energy resonates more with the other motherfucker, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Scorpio, as I'm progressing through the reading, if you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, I strongly encourage you to check out the readings for your rising, Venus, and moon placements. I'm getting caught up. All right, Scorpio, I pray you all well. Thank you for joining me. I don't even feel like giving the recap, the rundown. Let's just say life been lifing. Rob said, well, it's about time. So Rob is chewing me up already in the chat. So the first thing I'm going to do is tell you what energies your person is bringing towards you. And then I'm going to get to snitching. And this reading is from your person's perspective. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Please and thank you. I did an Aquarius live and only 6 minutes of it uploaded. So if y'all notice this live stream cut off, can y'all tell me? Because I don't know what that was about. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Please and thank you. Hey, D-Raps. What energies is Scorpio's person bringing towards Scorpio? Scorpio, somebody about to text you, call you or something. They want to apologize. They feel like you're their happiness. Scorpio, your person is bringing the energy of forgiveness, sorry. Okay, this person, I feel like, I don't know why I feel like it took a minute for them to apologize. I don't know why I feel that. Why sorry here? Why is this person looking for Scorpio's forgiveness? For not showing up, for not being there when you needed them, not keeping their word. They're sorry. This person wants to open up to you and tell you that they feel comfortable with you. With Twin Flame, they feel like there's distance growing between the two of you, but they want you to know that, you know, they're sorry for not being there when you needed them, for not keeping their word or not showing up for something. With Scorpio, your person is bringing the energy of peace and happiness. This is like that Ten of Cups energy. So this person, maybe you have a family with them, or I feel like they like when they in a house with you or something. Why is peace and happiness here? Why is peace and happiness here? They're saying the confusion is almost over. You have romantic gestures and rebel. I feel like this person loved when you gave them loving energy, when you gave to the connection. But it's interesting because they worked against the connection. This person like can't sit still, or they always running away, or they're an avoidant. Yeah, you feel like they make excuses for what they doing with their time. They be pissing you off. So you done started to emotionally detach. Well, Scorpio, this person is going to send you a message. They have something they want to give you. They also want to tell you the truth and provide clarity. Scorpio, this person, didn't I just say this person love being in the house with you? Some of y'all might get pregnant, but I feel like this person, and for some of you, they have kids, or you have kids with this person, or maybe you married to them. But Scorpio, I feel like this person could have been consumed with some children, or they just feel like they want a new start. This person wants some sort of commitment with you. But let's see what this message is about. Tell me about this message. Why am I shuffling backwards? Tell me about this message. Loud and clear. Oh, so you said something to this person and they heard you. And it's something about them being fair to you. And they heard you. They heard you loud and clear. And again, I feel like you just tired of the rigmarole, the same old, same old. You just tired of it. And I feel like now you running because you feel like there's nothing there. Well, Scorpio, I'm going to set these energies off to the side in case I need to refer to them during the course of the reading. And now I'm going to get to snitching. How does this person view Scorpio? How does this Scorpio? This could be a Gemini, or they view you as being adaptable, outgoing. They view you as very brilliant. How do they feel about Scorpio? How do they feel about Scorpio? Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini. They feel like there's positive movement forward. They feel like they've been getting messages from the universe. They feel like they've been getting signs with angel numbers and symbols. What do they think of Scorpio? What they think of you is Virgo. This zodiac signs popping out today. They think you're very meticulous. You dot out all your I's and cross your T's. They think you're consistent. They think you're realistic. They think you help. They also think you're a problem solver. What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? What's at the root of the matter for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio, please and thank you? What's at the root of the matter is patience. So I feel like you miss someone and they don't know how much they actually mean to you. This is someone you have difficulty moving on from. What's the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Scorpio's person when dealing with Scorpio? Great source of power is in a blockage. So this person, they didn't understand, like, I guess what power couple meant, or maybe you were telling them that together we could be the dynamic duo, or you would inspire this person to say, hey, we need to get on the same page. But this person is saying that since me and you, they get it. Well, I guess so. I don't know why I keep hearing this day late, dollar short. I'm not saying you're not gonna give this person another chance, but with this patience down here, I feel like you exhausted. I feel like you tired of some repetitive cycle. What's the potential outcome for Scorpio in this person? And this is the potential outcome. Scorpio, at the bottom of the deck, the reason this person would like me to have a conversation with you today is union and sync. So this person saying they want to commit to you. They want to celebrate. That's a champagne bottle. They want to hold your hand. Some of y'all about to get proposed to. Some of y'all might get proposed to. This person saying they want to walk in the sunset with you and never look back. But they need to release some other commitment or some obligations and fully commit to you. So this person was preoccupied by something. It could have been something in relation to responsibilities. We'll find out. You have unsent messages and sentimentality. I do feel like this is someone you had a hard time letting go. But this person was like keeping a lot of things to themselves. They weren't expressing how they were feeling, what they were going through. Scorpio, somebody feel like the moment they laid eyes on you, they knew that you were the one. They saying they realized they made a mistake. They like the fact that you're outspoken, self-assured. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius because they know you want to hit a mark. They saying you're very honest. Like, whomever this is, they feel like you're very honest, Scorpio. With Scorpio, they view you as this Gemini energy. They view you as brilliant. They also what I'm hearing, y'all, is like, yeah, whatever energy I give Scorpio, that's the energy Scorpio give back to me. I'm hearing it. And they're saying that you're very curious. They view you as being perceptive and witty. Why do they view Scorpio as Gemini? This could be a Gemini, y'all. Or maybe you had this placement. This person, it's giving like whatever work you put in, that's the work I'm giving. That's what it's giving. They saying Scorpio ain't doing too much. You have chaos and lightning. I feel like Scorpio, you took some quick action. It worked out for you, but it was a difficult experience for somebody else. You think I'm lying when I'm not with serendipity? I'm telling you, I feel like you pull some sudden move, and because this person was testing your strength, and whatever this move is you did, it was supposed to happen with this serendipity. Like the universe was pushing you to do this, and it's going to bring you in a happy surprise. I feel like you were wondering, is somebody living a double life? Do they have somebody else? When are we moving forward? And I felt like you were perplexed. And it caused you a lot of disappointment and sadness. For some of y'all, depression. I feel like you want a closure for whatever this is. With Scorpio, this person views you as finding alternative ways or alternative solutions to bring a situation to resolution, to closure, to enter another phase. You were trying to find common ground with this person. Why is bridge here? At least that's how they view you. Well, I see what your resolution was. Because if that ain't a Scorpio card, I don't know what is. At the bottom of the deck, you have lights on, and I knew it. It stands your ground. So, I feel like something caught your attention. You were very alert. I feel like, and whatever it was, it caused you to speak up, stand up for yourself. You was not going for this shit. And I'm just telling you, and with options, I feel like somebody gave you some false hope, some false choices, and you realize somebody was full of shit, playing games, and you stood up for yourself. I feel like you are highly intuitive at this time. You're processing information. You know who's a time waster and who isn't with screen time. I mean, you feel like somebody was just wasting your damn time. Like this somebody they was causing you a lot of frustration. This is a scared individual. Well, Scorpio, they said you gave yourself closure. That's what they said. I'm gonna tell you right now, with this kiss of death. So for you is remember I said it's almost like you give this person the energy back that they give you. Well, I saw where they was wasting time and it was frustrating and you called this shit out. So yeah, they like, yeah, Scorpio said I'll be moving on. They saying that like it's over. Scorpio ended it. Scorpio is saying that by being with me, this is damaging to their mental health, their physical health, their spiritual health. Scorpio said it ain't no security here. For some of you, they view you as betraying them and pretending you support them, or they view you as closing this out because that's what they did to you. Why is the kiss of death here? That is Scorpio's kiss. At the bottom of the deck, you have trust and timing and private photos. I feel like Scorpio, everything falling into place. Everything falling into place. I feel like you let go of control. I feel like there's something here about some photos that somebody don't. I think this came up before about these photos. I feel like somebody be looking at your photos and they like, yo, Scorpio, I promise you, soon, Scorpio. I'm gonna reach out soon, Scorpio. But I feel like you minding your own business and you let this go with abandoned goals. And I feel like something gonna come in when you least suspect it. After you done let go of somebody with letting go of illusions that you felt like was lying, giving you false hope. Scorpio, I feel like you could have like got away from social media for a minute. You could have felt energies was real heavy. And I feel like when you did that, you were putting some plans into place with cashing in. I feel like you seizing a moment. You might have been working on something. But Scorpio, I feel like also somebody was making plans behind your back. And you might have didn't notice, or you don't. I feel like it's an X. Like you don't see this coming. For some of y'all could have been dealing with somebody in the workplace, and it's like it didn't work out, or you like whatever. I feel like you took it in stride, whatever this was, and with effortless attraction, I feel like Scorpio, you're attracting a lot of people, and you don't have to do much of anything. And it's almost like you know it though. Like the lights are on for you, Scorpio. Like nothing is getting past you. And it's like you're not taking any shorts. Well, Scorpio, this kiss of death was clarified by this green light. So this person views you as being very successful, moving forward. So they saying, yeah, Scorpio tried to work with me. Scorpio came up with all these options and plans, and they just wanted to get to another level in this connection. But because Scorpio felt betrayed and things didn't work out, Scorpio said, okay, I'm going to shut this down because I have things to do. There's other things or something else I could be putting my time, energy, and effort in that will propel me forward, that will elevate me. Tell me about the green lights. Tell me about the green light. Hey, Chantrell. Tell me about the green light. Good job. Good fucking job. Good job, Scorpio. Scorpio, I feel like it was some deception, something hidden. And I feel like something started making you feel a little unstable. Because somebody was hiding something. Or I know you see psychopath there, right? I feel like somebody was doing something deceptive. But you know how like somebody keep hiding something for a long time and you keep taking it. And then finally when you snap out, like you speak up for yourself, Then they want to say, oh my God, Scorpio crazy. But I feel like you held on to this for a minute before you like really went there. And the reason you did was because you drew some boundaries. Somebody crossed the line with you and you felt like it was disrespectful and you said enough is enough. And I feel like you started to think like, am I this person dirty little secret? Like I wanted them, but it's hopeless. Somebody might be talking about committing suicide. Scorpio, I feel like you were very unhappy. You felt like this was a bad choice. You felt like somebody was giving you mixed signals, and then they come in and apologize. It's a fake apology. Every time I see that card, I'm just straight up. That shit is a fake apology. And I feel like whomever you're dealing with or whatever this situation is right now, they know you are not to be played with. I promise you they know you not to be played with. This green light, you have Archangel Michael. So they view you as being highly protected. They view you as having spiritual protections in place. They view you as somebody that's prevented from harm. They view you as getting these signs to let you know which way to move, and you actually pay attention to those signs. Why do they view Scorpio as being protected? Why do they view Scorpio? Reality check. I'm telling you, they view you as giving them some harsh truth. And it was uncomfortable for this person. It might even been uncomfortable for you to deliver this truth, right? But whatever you said, it challenged this person. I'm telling you, messaging the stars, police. I feel like Scorpio, you took control with this authority card because the signs, synchronicities, and omens was telling you that you need to get whatever this is out your energy so that you can experience this financial windfall. Scorpio, money is about to flow to you effortlessly. Some of y'all gonna win a lottery, but it's huge money. Maybe somebody owes you this money. Somebody feel like you have rank, spiritual rank. They feel like you have spiritual rank. You have spiritual rank. Tell me about the kiss of death. Shuffle. They saying that they ain't see this coming. You threw them off with that, honey. That shuffle, they saying when you ended this, you threw them off. They weren't expecting that. They view you as being underhanded. They like, yeah, Scorpio ended it with me. Or they saying that you ended things with them because they were underhanded. They were confusing you. They kept evading something. This jealous ex. I feel like you said some shit on social media and it was full of shade. I feel like you regret even getting with this person. But Scorpio, I feel like this person wants to turn things around with you. Tell me about the green light. Because they saying that you're headed towards success. Social climber. So this person is saying you're headed towards success. That they also saying that you prioritize relationships based on social status. But I'm not really getting that. What I'm getting is that you're prioritizing relationships based off of whether you see is going somewhere or not. You don't want this ambiguous, sneaky, underhanded, high in your hand while you throw a rock energy. They view you as somebody, they be name dropping you, like, yeah, I know Scorpio. This person views you as a heartfelt confession. So they want to they saying that you told them I love you. You don't have a problem opening up your feelings. And you was willing to take them along, but they burnt their bridge. I feel like Scorpio, what you said before you was out, because you was out, you was like, look, I'm going to end this situation. And I don't think we can come back from this. This is a point in no return. What you did is fucking unforgivable. So, what I'm going to do is focus on me and my success. I got it, Scorpio. Yeah, you telling me this person was full of shit. You feel like this person was using you. I want you to know there was some fighting in the family or something because somebody complimented you. Somebody don't like the fact that someone is attracted to you, complimenting you, and they beefing with somebody in their family. Maybe their family member wants you. Who knows? What's up, Connie? Where the hell you been at? Hey, Kim Dixon. I miss you, Connie. Why is this burnt bridge here? You could have said something to let this person know ain't no coming back from this shit. Hey, Scorpio, you could identify with what I'm about to say. You know how when you love somebody and you want to go back, we tend not to say much. We wait to see what happened, or our conversation it's like the softer side of Sears, right? You know, like Sears was known for appliances and shit, but they like, no, we sell clothes too. We got some cutesy shit. So the softer side of Sears. But whatever's going on, you had to go in appliance mode and shit. So I feel like you said something to let this person know you got a little like flippant. You were flippant, or you said something that hurt this person's feelings and they know it ain't no coming back. Tell me about burnt bridges. Trying to drag you in some bullshit. So you felt like this person, whatever was going on, it was making, I feel like this was making you, taking you out of character. You could have been hiding some pain about, so even though you were in pain, it had to be short-lived because you were tracking something new. You wanted somebody to leave. You like, look, it's not working out. It's not working out, sir, ma'am. Tell me about this shuffle. Because somebody was like trying to avoid you seeing something. They were being underhanded. Well, damn. Y'all figured it out. So somebody was trying to make somebody work against you. Somebody was playing your person or playing you, trying to make y'all work against each other. And I feel you said some shit, shots fired straight to the heart. No. So listen, if kids involved here, I don't know who got the kids, but just walk with me while I talk to you and put it where it apply. If there are children, I feel like some kids, right, don't like somebody and it was working against a connection you had. And I feel like you said, well, fuck that. Whatever this is, I'm going to do me. And with copycat, somebody thought they could fill your shoes. I feel like somebody think they could fill your shoes. Somebody saying you hurt them, but you minding your own business taking care of you. Somebody's in love with you, Scorpio. What's the reality check? You could have been trying to bait this person in an argument, career worries. So I feel like you could have you said something. For some of y'all, if this work related, you told somebody at work the cold hard truth. And you challenged the shit out of them. Cause they made you believe a lie or something. They made you believe a lie about y'all being together or something like that. Alright, well. What's this trying to drag you in some bullshit? We gonna take what flip. The 9 of Wands in reverse. So somebody was refusing to compromise. They was real stubborn. They wouldn't let their guard down. You feel like this person was lazy. You don't feel the same about this person no more. You feel like they was acting immature. But with the star, some of y'all dealing with an Aquarius, I feel like somebody is hoping to get back with you. I feel like you were trying to heal a connection and somebody wasn't doing shit. And they made you lose feelings, or they act like they wasn't in it. I'm hearing that song. If your heart isn't in it, why can't you tell me so? Now, y'all know I fuck up words to a song, so if you new here, you put the right words in there, but you know what the hell I'm saying. Tell me about this copycat. Queen of Cups, it's a false you. Somebody, somebody tried to get with a false you. Your doppelganger or something. Also, what I'm hearing is their actions. Remember that Gemini energy? Remember I said whatever energy they gave you, you gave it right back? I feel like that's this too. And what I mean by that is, I feel like you went in your petty bag. You went in your petty bag. And you told this person, like, yeah, I don't trust you. This shit ain't going nowhere, no fucking way. You could kiss my ass. I feel like you freed yourself. Because you felt like this person didn't see what you were trying to build or where this is going. And by you letting this go, you escaped some sort of ruin, Scorpio. What's this career worries? Because I feel like you told somebody a harsh truth about a job, or maybe you work with this person. Seven of Swords in reverse. Oh, yeah, you came clean, all right. You was like, yeah, this need to change. And then somebody conscious kicking in. Like this person conscious kicking in. They looking at what was said. The Lover's more Geminian energy and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody, the Emperor. Well, this is a different energy. Hold the fuck up. Hold up. Aries, Gemini. All right, listen. Somebody want to make a move towards you, but they scared. They hesitant. This could be an Aries or a Gemini or a Taurus. They scared. What's the Nine of Wands in reverse? Why this person refusing to compromise? The Hangman. This is like, I'm apathetic. I'm comfortable with the fuck I'm doing. I'm not interested. So this person, it might be a Pisces. They wasn't interested in compromising with you. This person has a real negative pattern. Well, when you let it go, it's light at the end of the tunnel for you. You gonna be happy. But I'm telling you, they want to apologize to you. Somebody's tired of stressing. For some of you, they think you stressing, and I don't see that. I'm sorry, I don't see that. If I saw it on your end, I'll tell you. What's up with the copycat? Because I feel like this is you giving back some energy. Ten of Wands. Yup, I do. And I feel like you made it hard on whoever this is. It was overwhelming. It's a newer energy here. It's somebody you might know from the past. Like maybe y'all never been in a connection, but they want to come towards you. It might be an Aries, a Scorpio. It's going to be a lot of back and forth communication. All right, before I move on, y'all, I want to clarify this Hangman in reverse, because this person act like, they got these horrible patterns or something. Yeah, uncertain future drama magnet. That's what was pissing you off. Because you like, where is this going? This is a stuck connection. This relationship is unhealthy. You always felt confused because you didn't know the direction of where this connection was going. And you felt like this person always got some shit going on with drama magnet. They all moody. They moody. So although you love this person, you felt like by staying with them, it would be harmful to you, but it was a support system for them. Hey, Mr. Ways. Mr. Wade said, back to the start. Cexxi, you're going to be famous. 10 million subscribers. Number one in the world. Guaranteed movie stars. Tarot superstar. Universally known throughout the ages. Locked in. So it is. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Thank you, Mr. Wade's 2510. What's up with this 10 of wands? Because I feel like whatever energy you threw back at this person, they can't take it. It's almost like what's that saying? It'll come to me. But you know, like when it's being done to you, it's cool. But when you do it back to them, it's like, oh, woe is me. What's this 10 of wands? That's the plot twist. They didn't expect that. They didn't expect that. They saying you reacted a way they never expected. Somebody X is on the scene. Scorpio, I feel like you was a quiet source of support for people. And what you didn't know, this person X was on the scene. This discovering paternity, some of y'all could have found out about paternity, right? But sometimes with discovering paternity for me, it's like you finding out, oh, somebody, baby mama or baby daddy is back on the scene, and you help. That's not going to be for everybody. Everybody ain't got a baby mama, baby daddy. And you could have been helping somebody who was still holding on to something else. All right, well, let's jump to this person feeling, Scorpio. Scorpio, how they feel is angel numbers and symbols. Do you see those percentages up there? 15%, 25%. I feel like that's how much this person was putting in, or all they could put in. They saying now they almost at the 41, but the 100 is this way. So this person feel like they taking strides. They making strides. They feel like they being divinely guided towards you. They saying that the universal messages, they're paying attention about something being very toxic. So they feel like this was a toxic situation. They feel like it's time to let it go. They know they not right. They know they have a toxic mindset. It is killing this relationship, it is connection, but yet they feel so drawn to you. Savory. So they feel like they want to create, they want to offer. All right, now for some of y'all, this was just given. Hypothetically speaking, this a new person. They like, damn, Scorpio, you been through what I've been through. Hold on. You been through what I've been through, Scorpio. Hold on. Damn, we the same. I was betrayed. I was hurt. Scorpio, I think me and you should be together. I think since I'm a person of value and you a person of value, Scorpio, we can leave all these toxic motherfuckers behind and let's move as one. They feel like it would be more meaningful and rewarding. Winning streak and harmony. I feel like it's a newer person here, Scorpio. And they feel like everything you touch turn to gold. They love the way you speak. They say you got game. Some of y'all done with a Libra. They feel like they want peace and happiness with you. But for some of you, this is a newer person that feel like y'all been through the similar things. And they want to see where the two of you can go. And for some of you, this is somebody that I don't know why I heard that gamble. And they like to enjoy you. They feel like You make them happy, but they know it's something they need to resolve. Tell me about the harmony, and I'm going to clarify that. Damn. They feel like this was a bad investment. So y'all, this could be somebody you dated before. It could be a Libra, but they saying that they feel like they was losing money, resources, or time due to poor decisions. But they feel like that they could bring this connection back stronger than before after this setback. They feel like nothing holding you down. So if this is somebody you separated from, they feel like you look at this like a bad investment, but you always bounce back stronger. You feel like somebody is keeping things separate here, and they don't tell you how they feel. And you take this as a warning, like maybe this is a threat. You might feel like somebody energy harvesting you. You might be trying to figure this out right now. Is somebody energy harvesting me? You know how like you ever get with somebody that's not doing too well financially, spiritually, emotionally, and you're a high vibe happy person, and you become intimate with this person over time, and then it's like you start feeling the way they feel and they start feeling the way you feel. You have experienced that? That's like energy harvesting. What's this toxic energy? Because it's a toxic situation. Something is a dead end. Yeah, because it's fake. They feel afraid, but they not taking accountability for what they did. Not right now. They not. So they feel like, yeah, Scorpio, you played me. You made me think. No, this they toxicity. This feel like this their toxicity. And it's almost like you call whoever this is out, but they don't want to take it, they don't want to take responsibility. They're going to play the victim. Yeah, you like, no, they're liar. They're liar. That's what you telling me. They're liar. You don't feel safe. You realize this is unstable. You feel like you see the truth about whoever this is. Well, what's the winning streak? Because they feel like everything you touch turn to gold. I just saw unspoken feelings, family feud. And for some of you, that message is coming back again. It's almost like this person feel like being with you will help them get further, or they will want to get further in a connection with you. But it's something here where either a family don't like you, or this person has some childhood issues that prevent them from going to the next step. Somebody is non-committal. They playing the field. All they want to do is have fun. And when it's happened, y'all get to arguing and fighting, but you don't care. It's your time to shine. For some of y'all now, y'all dating. For some of y'all dating, and it's really angering this person. And you defending this, you not backing down, cause you feel like I done been through enough with you. Why is this epic comeback here? Because they feel like you're bouncing back stronger after some setback. Like, this is giving like, yeah, me and Scorpio broke up. They don't even give a fuck. They just still working and shit. What are you supposed to do? Go cry? Hey, the Queenie. Tell me about this epic comeback. Crazy bitch full of problems. So now you the crazy person. You don't care what they talking about. Immune to attacks. You just coming to get this money. You don't care what they talking about. You like why I'm crazy because I told them about theyself. Why am I crazy? Because they not taking responsibility. This an immature person. Oh, they gonna see the error of their ways. I promise you. I promise you they are. They gonna see the error of their ways pretty soon. Why they don't want to take responsibility? Or what are they not taking responsibility for? Why are they seduced? So they saying, no, Scorpio, you came back to me. And you like, no, you came back to me. Somebody, so for some of you, they gonna say, yeah, Scorpio, you was out there dating other people. And you might be like, well, yeah, I was. But they're not going to admit it because they're not taking accountability. I feel like we're still stalking and pulled over. Somebody trying to see who you hooking up with, who you chilling with. Because they still holding on to you. What's this family feud? I feel like somebody also like to see he's happy with someone else. I'm telling you, it's like I don't know what this is in the sense of your life, but it's a family situation here. This person really enjoys you, your savory, but it's bothering a family member or the family is fighting because this person wants you. Somebody is lying to him or her about you. They could even be trolling because this person did not expect to fall in love with you. Tell me about he's happy with someone else, or they could feel like you happy with someone else, like they lost you. The Six of Swords, you moved on. They feel like you want to be with somebody else because I feel like whoever this is, they enjoyed you, but a family member or some kids or something didn't like your ass. I feel like, you unhappy about how this played out. But you still good with the Nine of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Like you bounce back. That's what they said. You bounce back. Like you don't let nothing keep you down if you got shit to do. Tell me about the crazy bitch full of problems. I just want you to know Tiffany got a bottle here. Some of your port wine or something on this person's head. I don't know why I just heard that. Tell me about crazy bitch full of problems. Justice. Some of y'all dealing with a Libra. They deserve this. Whatever you said, they deserve this. Justice came out. Whatever you said, whatever you did, they deserve this. Justice done came out. This person tried to act all stupid and confused. You don't support them no more. And I also feel like you ambitious at this time. You looking at your options. And your options if have to point to success. If it don't point to success, then you like, what the fuck are we doing here? Why seduce here? They saying you got somebody else. They did this because you went somewhere else. And you saying, no, when you did this, that's when I decided to start dating other people. But why you not telling the truth? It's like somebody want the focus to be on you so they don't have to speak about what the hell they doing. Seven of Pentacles. So they accusing you of investing and spending time with somebody else, but I need you to understand the blame game is there. Listen, if they did it, you did it. But this person is not being honest. It's giving like the plot twist is you'll tell them the truth because you got reality check and all this shit up here. And why is Archangel Michael on your side like that? why would you be protected? And why would it be, fair for you to say what you said? And all this fake stuff coming up on in their feelings. Yeah, I feel like you freed yourself. Cause you felt like this person just wanted to overindulge in you, gossip. They just was newsy as fuck, want to know what you doing. You felt like this person was making you like bitchy or something, like just making you a sour puss, and you ain't like it. Scorpio, what they think of you is this Virgo energy. So they think you're consistent. They know you're consistent. They know you're very careful. They know you're particular, meticulous. They view you, and see, that's another thing. They view you as realistic. So what are they talking about? They think you see things for what they are. It says it here. They think you're realistic. It's right there. So, and then when you see something wrong, they like, yeah, Scorpio want everything perfect. Scorpio being petty. No, not with good health. No, no. This is somebody that's like, they don't want to be accountable for their stuff. They also think some of y'all on a diet, they think you changed how you eat. They think you working out, or you do two things. You have this work-life balance. They know you go to the doctors and stuff. They think with this wandering, this person think that you gave up on the connection too easily. They saying you get sidetracked, and then you let them go. They think you backstabbed them, and oh. So you wanted something consistent and full of good health. And I feel like this person didn't give you that. And you started feeling backstabbed by this. So you gave up and you did your own thing with recharge. So they think you healing. For some of you, they trying to say you took credit for their work. That ain't a Scorpio thing. A Scorpio don't take credit for people's work, but what a Scorpio will do is outwork you. They'll fucking outwork you. A Scorpio, if it's a dog eat dog competitive environment, they gonna win over you. I don't know no Scorpio, because we got a pride with us too. And it's a little different than Leo's pride. Our pride is we be proud of our work. Like, we take great strides in making sure what we do is us. A motherfucker could give you an idea and you grow the idea, and then they'll be like, oh, you copied off me. But they never did shit with the idea. It's almost like somebody telling you about some software. You buy the software. You become really good at the software. And then they like, yeah, I taught Scorpio that. They didn't give you near dollar to the software. They didn't know anything about the software. They can't even name the fucking software for real. It's real strange what's on this fucking table. It's almost like people trying to make you think that you're disingenuous because is projection, because they're disingenuous, or you're backstabber. It's almost like, aha, I caught you, Scorpio. I knew you had somebody else. And it's like, yo, I ain't had nobody else the whole time. But when you did what you did, I figured, why the fuck was I still holding on? But with unfazed and unbothered that came out earlier, I don't even think you give a fuck, because you was immune to attacks. You like, let them say what they want. Let them think what they think. Sometimes I be telling people, leave them fucking Scorpios alone. Tell me about backstabber betrayal. Social media shade. So they think you be throwing shade on social media. With Scorpio, I know I throw shade like a motherfucker. So, do you feel like this person was talking behind your back? Because that backstabber betrayal and they fucked around and found out? Because I'm trying to tell you, it's giving like somebody was talking behind your back and they was trying to say, yeah, Scorpio taking credit for my stuff. And somehow you know this and you be talking shit. Oh, I'll do it in a heartbeat. I'll be like, prove it the fuck to me. The fuck. If I know me as a Scorpio, if I start talking, you deserve to hear what I got to say. Now, just because you uncomfortable with it is that's on you. Because you should have left me the fuck alone. And most Scorpios like that. So, I don't know. Tell me about wandering. Because then they like, yeah, Scorpio, you gave up too easily. Ego clash. So, both of y'all have strong personalities. It could be a misunderstanding or an argument. You like, no, they started it by not showing care, by not showing concern. They started it. You feel like this person was trolling you and shit. Whatever it was, sending you a bunch of messages, something. And so you gave it back. Tell me about recharge, because they saying you let go. They like, how can you walk away so easily, Scorpio? I'd have walked away too. Sescapades. They think you with somebody else. They think you have someone else. And you being secretive about it. You like, look, I regret even getting with that person and trying to fix this shit. I'm mad as all hell. Well, why they view Scorpio as like real consistent and meticulous and realistic? You a helper. So you all these good things, but then you this other shit too. Listen. Motherfuckers plant graves, and then when they gotta rest in their own grave, then it's a problem. But they wanted it for you. Murder for hire. So they think you could have got somebody else involved to do your dirty work. They think you taking revenge. You feel like you stayed in this situation longer than you was supposed to because something wasn't adding up. And you feel like somebody betrayed you emotionally. Hey, Tanya. Tanya said, "Hi, sexy miss. You in the hi, sexy miss. You in the reading, and it's so on point. Thank you, Tanya." The Queenie said, "I don't give a fuck. Period." I know. Once I get there, I don't care how you feel about it. And I'm telling you, most Scorpios, we be trying to fix it, work shit out, trying to get an understanding. And people be like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to this, I don't want to that. And then, but yet they don't want to go nowhere. So finally, when we snap the hell out, we the problem. Go die. That's what I said. Oh, you shouldn't talk like that. Go fucking die. I could give a fuck. And my Mars and Aries, I don't give a damn. And my Mercury, Scorpio, Sun and Rising, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit people be talking. And I don't curse somebody out. And if you watching this reading, fuck you. Why are you here? Why is Ego Clash here? Now, they go my social media shade for the day. Car problems. Somebody feel somebody feels stuck. They don't know what to do with your ass. Because it's given like, because you such a strong personality, it's like two stubborn individuals, but you know you're right. So you're like, until we work this out, or I know where this is going, we gonna stay stuck right here. So this person like, yeah, I can't get nowhere with Scorpio, and you just watching them. You just watching them. Scorpios are very compassionate until they not. When we no longer compassionate, it's like you don't even exist anymore. You could be like, when the Scorpio feel like you don't exist no more, if a friend come up and be like, yeah, you know this happened to such and such, Scorpio be like, why are you telling me about that? We don't give a fuck how damaging the news is. We don't give a fuck how destroyed it made you feel. Once we check out, we don't want to know about your kids, your mama, at least I know I'm that way. And it's not that they did anything. We just don't give a fuck. You're dead to us. We rule death. Symbolically speaking, people. Tell me about the social media shade. Toxic relationship and attempt to get him. So you feel like, well, you feel like somebody betrayed you, right? And you spoke on it. You spoke on it. And I feel like this person saying, yeah, Scorpio did that because they want me. No, you feel like they fucked up because they didn't have your back. So if they triggered, it's given, oh well. It's given, oh, whether, now they want to work it out. But honey, you got the candelabra, y'all know how, I don't know how to pronounce the word. You had that. You like, no, sit in your own stuff. Because somebody is miserable as fuck with somebody else. And you know it. You like, go ahead. Because look, I'm going to show you. Under that is miserable as fuck. So if they got him or her, good. People be having Scorpio fucked up. But we will talk. When we get to that talking shit stage, it's going to be until we get tired. Because we are judgment. We will judge a situation. Tell me about murder for hire. Wild emotions. Oh, so they like, yeah, Scorpio, you got with that person to get back at me. They said that you knew right where to hit them. Forgotten memories getting pulled out. Beef. You don't trust whomever this is because you feel like they tried to put you in competition. Scorpio, also, it's given like, if you think this what this person did, you probably did throw somebody in their face. You did it to me. I don't think if you did, I don't think you did it like to be smart. I feel like you just had enough of so much shit that you like, let me show you how this feel. One good turn deserve another. Tell me about these wild emotions, because this person, King of Swords, oh, they trying to act like they cool. They trying to act like they stoic. No, the fuck they not. They in they feelings. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, this motherfucker in they feelings. You let them have it. See the Five of Wands, look at that as an argument. The Two of Swords in reverse, you opened up. They go deaf. Oh, and by the way, kiss my ass as I walk out the fucking door. That's what you saying. It's over. It's over. And they trying to act like they cool. No, the hell they not. Them wild emotions underneath there. For some of y'all could have had issues with your car. And this person didn't help you with your car. They gave up too easily or something. Tell me about the car problems with wandering. And it pissed you off. It pissed you off. Yeah, you like, ain't nothing here. Ain't nothing here. There's nothing here. But I feel like you were being divinely guided to like let this play out to see where this was going. Tell me about an attempt to get him. Somebody is watching to see if you going back with your ex or with somebody else. They want to know, you going back to that other person, Scorpio? You like, I'm going where it's fair. I'm going where it's a give and take. And you will be receiving a message from somebody about that, Scorpio. I feel like somebody was afraid to change and they was holding back. And they was holding back from telling you that they was afraid of some changes, yet they wanted to still hold on to you. Scorpio, I feel like the truth is you don't even want this shit no more. I feel like you rejecting two people. It's like, I don't want you, nor do I want you. The fuck is you talking about? Let's look at this tower. Cause they saying you tore all the shit down. Yup, you like, cause it's not going anywhere. You like, yeah, fuck out of here. They know it. So they saying you won't get them their way. You like, I was nice to them. I was loving to them. But it's over now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what you saying. But you got some good news, Scorpio. They feel like every time they try to get back with you, you got to make shit hard. Why? Because you ain't accepting nothing less? Is this what's happening here? Hey, Scorpiana, Fairyana. Exactly. Go where you're wanted and welcome. Because it's almost like somebody mad because you standing your ground and you not going to be stuck in no dead-end ass relationship. And it's like they did something. Possibly was with somebody else, or you somehow you believe they betrayed you. But it's almost like if you moved on to somebody else, they trying to say, yeah, Scorpio, that's what you was doing all along. But that's so they don't have to take accountability for their shit. They trying to turn it around. Tell me about this King of Swords that's pretending they ain't in their feelings and they fucked up in their feelings. That why they hiding them wild emotions. Don't you believe it? They acting like that everything cool. No, it ain't. Wild emotions under that. This person got a good face. You know why? You know why? I feel like they went to a family member for advice. You got in their head about some lies they told. Listen, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And they trying to get some advice from a family member. This person was playing some mind games. And you revealed the truth about it. And then I feel like you ended it. Because the tower is next to that King of Swords. And when you ended this, you opened up a bright future. Because you like, I can't do nothing with this bullshit. You feel like this person be evading questions. So if they ain't got nothing to say, you don't have nothing to say. And so the universe is blessing you. This ex of yours is manipulative as fuck. Tell me about the Page of Swords. Because then they want to see, yeah, Scorpio, you with somebody else. Just to catch you in some lie. But what's weird is because you came out as wanting to communicate or being open to communication, and this person comes out as evasive. So who's the lie? The fuck? Be careful. Scorpios are brilliant. You think you could come in like, I knew you was doing this. Scorpio like, ho. Scorpio be like, ho. Slow down, Slim. If you coming in here lying, we ain't talking about nothing. I don't mind telling you what. Scorpio won't mind telling you what the fuck they did. Most Scorpios. I'm going to say most Scorpios. But a lot of times people can't handle it. What's this Page of Swords? Yeah, Scorpio, I'm trying to see if you with somebody else. See, rerouted, radiating confidence. Why you so happy? Why you so... See, you just want that other person back, Scorpio. That's what they watching for, right? Why you so happy? What's going on? I knew you was going somewhere else, Scorpio. You went right back to where the hell you came from. They trying to see why you so confident. How you keep making these epic comebacks. This person gonna give you this late apology. I want you to know that they got all this drama going on behind the scenes. Somebody is telling y'all business. All right, well, let's see what's at the root of the matter, Scorpio, for you when it comes to this person. What's at the root of the matter is this patience. Somebody thought they had more time than what they had. I feel like you wanted this person to know how much you missed them, how much they meant to you. It could have been difficult for you to move on from this person. I feel like somebody, this is you seeing like higher power. I believe in divine timing. Like, I'm not rushing nothing. What God, source, the universe had for me is for me. So I'm going to be patient so that the best comes towards me. So what's for my highest good comes towards me. Because you connected to spirit. Like, it's like you have favor. Too smooth. You better go ahead, Scorpio. Because you saying that if I do things the way the universe, God, source want me to do it, it'll be all right. Somebody was overconfident that they could get you too. You felt like this person was a genuine ghost in the machine. I heard you blocked somebody. Because it say technology fails at the worst time. I feel like somebody was arrogant as hell, thinking that they could reach out to you. But I feel like you blocked them or something. You sending them the voicemail. You did something. You might have ghosted somebody, separated from them, or divorced them. But this giving like, oh, you thought you was going to send that message. No, you're not. I'm not going to receive it. This is for my sanity. I'm going to go with what's resonating with me. I ain't here for when you feel like coming back. This is not 7-Eleven and you need a fucking bag of chips, bitch. Tell me about distance. Because this person was giving you mixed signals. So you put distance between you and this person because what they were saying wasn't matching up with what they were doing. They were very inconsistent. But you got this financial windfall. And I feel like this happened for your soul's purpose because you building newer connections that's going to be more fruitful, more fulfilling. Tell me about the higher power. Because you're choosing things for your highest good. Put that back. Tell me about choosing higher power. Monkey branching. So Scorpio, you could have left one connection to go to another one. But you don't fuck with this past person. Scorpio, if you had a one night stand with somebody, they is pissed. Emotional roller coaster. I'm only saying that because that King of Swords was high in the emotional stuff. So if you gave somebody that cookies and milk, why you fucked them up like that? I just heard first come the cash, then come the ass, then come big chunks, Wait, first come the cash, then come the ass, then come big songs again. When I score with a whore, she be game for sure. Pimp so hard, nigga dragons, mink on the floor. Won't you admit it? I ain't gotta talk it cause I live it. Scorpio, you seeing that you can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. I don't think necessarily you was doing this out of revenge. But it's like, who the fuck you think you is? Look, I was faithful to you. But you ain't want to act right and you ain't bring no act right. You couldn't get right. So I said, get out my sight. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, he'll be or she'll be here in a minute. Baby, you must not know about me. That's what the fuck this is giving. Talk your shit, Scorpio. The fuck? Okay. This just got interesting. Tell me about mixed signals. What were these mixed signals about? You ain't give a fuck. Kiss my ass to the haters. Oh, okay. I know what to do. I know what to do. You want to give me mixed signals? I'm out. See the butterfly? I always point that out. I'm changing. Okay, I'm out of here then. Somebody is stuck on you. And now I'm hearing I keep hearing I'll be moving on. But Scorpio, you want some pimp mode or some shit. I don't know what the fuck you got going on. Tell me about monkey branching. Not literally, not literally. Unexpected love. So there you go. So cross watcher for all y'all in here that done hurt the Scorpios. Okay, you didn't want to talk to them. You was too busy to involve yourself with them, and they didn't make it easy for you, right? And I feel like the Scorpio got proof of some shit, and or you about to give it to them, cross watcher. Now, Scorpio. Remember I said I don't think you did this for that purpose? Well, Crosswatcher Scorpio didn't. This was unexpected, this connection. So when you did what you did, the signs, synchronicity, and omens you didn't pay attention to, Scorpio listened to their intuition and was like, oh, you playing games. And right when Scorpio cut you off, the universe did what it did and dropped this unexpected love in Scorpio lap. But Scorpio needed your help. And you wasn't there for Scorpio. You was trying to make it hard. Scorpio has proof of something. Oh, they got proof that you love them. Okay. So now you talking about Scorpio hurt you, but Scorpio is saying they minding their own damn business. And that's your stuff. Sir, ma'am. So Scorpio gonna take that laid back, fall back approach like you did. Cause I just saw you did it. Um you Scorpio, I think you blocked somebody or something, or they can't get through to you. Tell me about Ghost in the Machine. Mood swings. They saying you get moody and block them. Tell me about Ghost in the Machine. Going viral. Oh, Scorpio, since things working out for you, oh, you don't want to talk to me no more? Well, sir, ma'am, if you and Scorpio was on a losing streak, why would they keep their energy connected to you? Okay, especially with all these lies that they figured out, so you can put that nasty energy on whatever they working on? No, it don't work like that. Yeah, Scorpio, like, get the fuck out of here. No, it don't work like that. Because Scorpio is attracting new over here. All right. So I'm trying to tell you, it's on somebody's going to try to kick it to you, Scorpio. Oh, now that you got that new job, or now that you making that money, or now that you this, you acting funny. No, no, no. Say, player, hater, turn your head round, lay on the ground. You've been robbed because I feel like somebody tried to take from you, and the reality check is that you the one. And you like, get the fuck out of here. This ain't going nowhere. Somebody a nut. And then they mad because what they tried to pull on you didn't work. Tell me about kiss my ass to the haters. Tell me about kiss my ass to the... And then they disappointed. Listen. This person turned their back on you. They were entertaining something else. I don't know if it was family, friends, whatever. And I don't know what arrogance or what made them think that you was going to keep putting up with this or something, or even because this, for some of you ain't even let something get far at all. And when you let that go, the universe says, switch. Here go your Two of Cups. And somebody is very unhappy about this. And they can't see what the fuck you doing. Tell me about going viral. So when you drop them, I heard drop that zero, get with this hero. So when you drop them, I feel like this talking to me over lack of organization, but it's still working out. I can't help it, y'all. It's my job. Shit be coming up. I be having good intentions. That's why I don't have no hardcore schedule. But Scorpio, I feel like somebody, you're not communicating with them. For some of y'all could have had technology issues. That's what happened to my Aquarius reading, y'all. It only 6 minutes went up, and I'll show you that reading was an hour and 40 minutes. But the reading and the energy was so draining, I refused to try it again. So Aquarius, I'm gonna have to give you another bonus something if you up in here, because that was just too much thoughts, and I don't do well with air signs and all them thoughts. That'd be too much for me. Tell me about monkey branching and unexpected love. Because I feel like you choosing a person that's for your highest good. Ten of Cups. Happiness. This is a connection that's going to bring you happiness. Bring me a higher love. Bring me a higher love. That's why I heard drop that zero, get with this hero. But I'm telling you, it wasn't planned this way. Yeah, I feel like you went back on your word and got back with somebody you didn't mean you said you wouldn't get back with. And I feel like it still wasn't working. I feel like it still ended up to disappointing. Somebody wasn't woke to the connection. They weren't doing the part, or they was a damn cheater. Well, why is they in all this damn disappointment? Give me this deck. Why the Five of Cups? Because you like kiss my ass. I don't care about... Remember I was saying, like, when a person come back all hurt and scorned, Scorpio be like, what the fuck? We don't... It's not that we cruel. It's that we tried so many times. It's like, what the fuck? Fuck you think this is? Did you think I was not going to get tired? Relocation. Some of y'all moving. Somebody is gonna be real disappointed that you moving, relocating, getting a new job. It's making the distance bigger. And now it's like giving, what am I gonna do now? You like, I'm tired of all this excuses and waiting, and I'm frustrated with that. So I want you to know, in the near future, you're going to have a contract, a commitment, a marriage, something real successful. It's going to be a legally binding agreement or something, and you got this jealous, envious person right here that's going to feel some type of way about this. Oh, it's a love offer. I mean, this motherfucker here, keep him out your business. Tell me about the going viral with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's right. Keep it to yourself and go with the flow. Keep it to yourself and go with the flow. And somebody's going to be angry at all this attention you're getting online. You have all these unseen blessings. You're going to be able to take charge of your finances and a lot of other things. Okay. I feel like there's a feminine energy that's cleaning up something, and possibly at work. I feel like a lot of people going to be celebrating with you after you overcome some obstacles and hardship, Scorpio. What's the Ten of Cups? With unexpected love. And again, I'm hearing, bring me a higher love. Time off. You're going to be able to relax, recharge. Some of y'all not going to have to work that hard anymore. You're going to be able to enjoy life. I feel like, Scorpio, you raised your children already. I feel like you put a lot of things before you. This giving, I put a lot of things before me, even if it's not children. And Scorpio, I feel like you got tired. You got tired. And it's weird because with this star energy, you healed, you worked on yourself, you hung in there despite all this drab, dreary energy you had. You kept your head down to create and grow something. And so it's like I'm hearing on Annie. Remember when Miss Hannigan and her brother was singing Easy Street? That's what I'm hearing. The blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way is great source of power. The blockage is somebody didn't understand what it meant to have a power couple. They didn't know what that meant. They saying since they met you, they realized how positive change could be. And I feel like you're dating now. I'm telling you, out there dating again. And with celebrity gossip, somebody talking shit about you, trying to scandalize your name. But again, sit there right there for you, Scorpio. Somebody is they jealous of you. So they trying to make you the target of a rumor. They watching you. You know what they watching you do? Smell the roses. Somebody tried to slow you down too. But you protected. Archangel Michael, remember? Somebody feel like all these attacks they tried to put against you didn't work. You got a frenemy. Somebody trying to find out your secrets, to use something against you, to slow you down. Tell me about the espionage. But they can't, it's the blockage. Fuck can you see? Sexcapades try to come out. Soul purpose. Did Scorpio reach their goal? Is Scorpio in alignment with their life mission? You ain't even talking to whoever this is. You feel like it's still as fuck. This somebody you think got double standards and shit. You saw them for who they are already, Scorpio. You had a spiritual revolution. And this, you like, catch me if the fuck you can. I don't want to be bothered with your ass. All right, well, why is Scorpio under scrutiny? Why they talking about Scorpio? Why they so jealous? This frenzy, they want to know what you're doing. They watching you. They obsessively following you. You could have blocked them. They chaotic. You like, well, they come with the price of fame. This is somebody that's competing with you in the shadows, but you don't care. You nonchalant. You don't give a fuck. They can sit there and do that shit all they want. You don't give a damn. Like, you are so unbothered. Scorpios normally are unbothered people. I'm just let you know that right now. Somebody want to piss you off so bad, and I'm telling you, be careful fooling with these fucking Scorpios. You gonna get what you looking for. It's the reason they say leave the motherfuckers alone. Tell me about the soul purpose. Cause somebody like, damn, how Scorpio accomplished their goals. I put this spell on them, or I sent this that way, that way, and they still making it. He's not what you think, sis. Somebody, listen. Somebody is a frenemy. They with the other side, right? This person is trying to act like they supposed to be with you. No, they not. I don't know who this is. We gonna look into that. It's somebody that's wasting your time. Watch your back. Cause you doing good. Watch your back from this person. I'm gonna clarify that. Tell me about this celebrity gossip and frenzy follower. Getting closer. Somebody is talking shit about, yeah, you know, Scorpio be getting up with such and such. And somebody trying to pray for better days, hoping they could clean the situation up for you with you. But with forgotten memories getting pulled out, they better be ready to have a hard truth conversation. I want to clarify this person that's trying to gain information about what you doing, and they hide in their true intentions. Why is he's not what you think, sis? Here, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So somebody acting like they had some good news for you. It might be about time, energy, effort, or money. I feel like you have something new, and it's a rude, ignorant motherfucker, a lazy person, an indecisive person, or somebody coming off like, yo, I'm this way, and really they a woman beater or some shit. Tell me about somebody trying to get close to you so they can, and they jealous of you. Trying to build with you. It was in reverse, but it turned around. So maybe they gonna pretend they trying to build with you to tear you down. Well, I don't give a fuck what they trying to do. Cause Scorpio, this is you. Like, I see everything. I know everything. I don't care what they saying, how they thinking. I'm open to my intuition. I'm open to my feelings. I move in love, a high vibration. And I feel like Scorpio, you might feel like you have a spiritual connection with somebody. This somebody you're not talking to. But I feel like there's an end to competition, there's an end to games, there's an end to jealousy, because you freed yourself, because you don't even think about it. It's like you don't even think about it. So, what is this Page of Pentacles? Good news. It's supposed to be good news, but it's like somebody is trying to find out what you up to. They sending this person as a distraction to slow you down. Or somebody did this and they keep watching to see how are you still successful, because you got loyal subscribers, loyal fans, or a supportive circle. It's like people rooting for your success, and it outweighs all this nastiness. What's the getting closer with the Three of Pentacles? Somebody trying to get close to you to learn how you do what you do, follow you, and then talk about you. Power play. It's blocked though. It's in a blockage. Somebody had the strategic action to control and manipulate you. But you had the upper hand. You was nice to whoever this is. The universe blocked this. And that's why you have this good news. You gonna find out somebody was fake as fuck. Alright, I just wanted to know what the hell that was. But it's blocked. That's why you have that Archangel Michael up there. You're protected. The potential outcome is courage. Courage. Somebody is, remember I said you got this rude person. Somebody is saying they don't care what it takes. They can get your ass back. They like you theirs. They coming back. This person feels like you left them alone. Some of y'all done with a Leo. You feel like you and this person don't mesh. This could be a foreigner. You might have some new experience in life. You have worldly here. So some of y'all, a foreigner gonna help y'all. I feel like you got a different type of team coming in. And somebody don't want to let you go. You gonna pretend you sick because you don't want to deal with their ass. You gonna pretend you sick, but you really doing something else. Why is this toxic here? You like, yeah, I ain't trying to be bothered with that shit. I'm telling you, gonna pretend you sick. You gonna be like, look, I'm telling this white lie. Look, I don't feel well. I don't feel well, bitch. But you lying. Yeah, because you don't want them in your business. You know they trying to steal your ideas or some shit. You know what you doing, Scorpio. Yo. Gang gang. Why is Scorpio fake as shit? I think I already know. You trying to avoid being obligated or dealing with this dumb shit because somebody catching feelings. So you gonna pretend you sick because you don't want to be bothered with them. Jealous ex. Private DMs. Some of y'all ex see this virtual man. So your ex got a fake profile or something and they communicating with you. Or they gonna try this. But it's really your ex. Why is worldly here? Sticks and stones. Somebody want to fight you or angry at you because you got another crew or something. You had Message in the Stars, Burnout Blues, and Bridges to the Future. Can I ask y'all a question? How many do I know when it's a full moon, I feel real tired. Do y'all be feeling that? I feel like you be doing a lot of hard work, but it's gonna pay off in the future. You work so hard. Well, what's up with this courage? Like somebody like, yeah, Scorpio, one way or another, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. They like, I ain't giving up. Tell me about courage. Shadow competitor. This person, for some of you, if somebody in love with you or wants you, this person watching your every move, they want to know what you doing and shit. This the person that be complimenting you online that you don't know. Scorpio, I want you to know you're going to have control over your finances because some of y'all worried about this. Scorpio, I feel like whoever trying to find out what's going on in your love life, they're never going to get the evidence or find what they're looking for. You're laying a solid foundation, though. Like, I don't know. It's a rookie out here trying to, and I say a rookie because Scorpio don't make those type of mistakes. You meticulous. That's why they saying, no, Scorpio cover their tracks. They meticulous. They this, they that. It ain't none of your business. Tell me about toxic and telling white lies. Because I feel like you want to tell somebody, look, I don't feel good. I can't do this today, honey. Because you don't give a fuck about them. Scorpio, I feel like it's somebody that everybody want, but they want you. I feel like it's somebody that everybody want, but they want you. Tell me about faking sick and catching feelings. So in the past, somebody did this to you to appease another person. And I feel like it's coming back around. So they now they got feelings. And also I feel like somebody angry at you because they feel like you lying about being sick. Well, you like, no. They in and out. I don't want to keep doing this. Remember this aggressive. Somebody is at their fucking breaking point. And they just watching you. I mean, they telling people about you. Tisk tisk, what a pity. Sometimes life can be so shitty. Tell me about the shadow competitor. This Leo, I feel like y'all got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the background trying to see who their competition is to get you. And it's because that's the King of Wands. This person watching every move, they're obsessed with you. I feel like this person want to get with you. You might have known them a long time. I feel like anybody that's coming in with games and for shits and giggles connections, no, you don't want it. I feel like somebody want to renew a connection with you, could be Aquarius, and you might not want it because you like, no, I don't feel like playing. What's up with the finger? Fuck you. You freed yourself. You like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You healed. You pulled your power back. You're good, sir. You're good, ma'am. You've healed. What's up with this beef? Somebody is thinking about all the attention you getting, or all the suitors you have, or all the opportunities that's coming your way. That's what they're thinking about. And that's why they're upset. You don't give to them anymore. You don't support them. You have all these options that you're so enamored with. Like, this is you, like, looking at everything you got going for you, and somebody over here and they feel this and jealous and shit. Okay. Tell me more about this beef. I feel like feel like there's somebody you gonna work through some situation with. Y'all gonna work through it. It's gonna be like a mutual respect here, or somebody. I feel like after you remind somebody of something, then they gonna be like, "Yo, you right, Scorpio. You cashing in. Whatever it is, something working out for you." I'm gonna get you some advice. What advice do we have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? You have trust the universe. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this? Damn, card ain't want to shuffle. Scorpio, the universe is like, I got you. It's time for you to just give to you. It's your era. It's your time to shine. Where's that your era card at? What time is it? I was just trying to see why my staff's still working, because I'm getting notifications in my watches, and it's 6:14. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Okay. We're going to put this back and then flip. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading, please and thank you? What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding... Okay. Ooh. That part. You better do it, Scorpio. What advice do you have for Scorpio? Something was getting on your nerves. Something you found out about got on your nerves. You like, I can't believe this shit. But instead of saying, woe is me, you was like, well, let me go do what I need to do so I could be worry free. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this reading? Somebody is really upset that somebody keep complimenting you, liking your pictures or some shit online. What advice do you have for Scorpio regarding this? Okay, damn it. Okay. Scorpio spirit, like, trust the universe. We are in Aquarius season. Trust the universe. Because they saying in the near future, it's like you're going to be grateful for what you have. You're going to be receiving a lot. So use your resources wisely, Scorpio. I want a deck. I want this tarot deck. Why are you telling Scorpio to use their resources wisely? They saying save something for the future. So, I'm telling you, you're going to have a lot of options for money, or some of y'all going to have 7 streams of income. Yeah, I feel like 8 of Cups, 10 of Wands, you walking away from anything that's hard, stressing you out. You're leaving this behind. That's the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. I'm sorry, the 8 of Cups with the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. That's what you leaving your worries behind. Scorpio, here's the Libra energy spirit. Like, make time for self-love, Scorpio. It's the perfect time to do you, boo. It's the perfect time. Be loyal to your friends. I feel like it says true friendship and loyalty are amongst the most important values. But I feel like it's time for you to be loyal to yourself. Why is this loyalty here? Maybe it's time for somebody to be loyal to you because you've been loyal to them, and then you need to focus on you and they need to step their game up. Tell me about loyalty. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. I just heard just the 2 of us. Somebody is fighting. 7 of Wands, standing their ground. The Sun, the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. Listen. Somebody is taking action to work on the connection that makes them happy. They fighting for this connection. They're like, where you going, Scorpio? Now, what actually came out was the 10 of Cups, the Hermit, Death, and Temperance. I mean, well, damn. Damn. So this is the Ten of Cups. So somebody finds that you make them happy. They see a family with you or a living together situation, and they did some soul searching about this. Because you ended something with whoever this is, but they want to transform the connection. They feel like they dug in with you with time. Some of y'all dealing with a Sagittarius. I feel like somebody is biding their time. They're biding their time to make some changes. What's death? You having fun. You having more fun in life. You don't see this coming. But intuitively, you going with the flow. You better do that shit, Scorpio. Why are you telling Scorpio make time for self-love? The Emperor and the Devil. Some of y'all gotta take control over some desires you got, whether it's overeating, getting high, smoking cigarettes, something. Spirit, like they want you to work on it. Also, you got a boss figure or somebody that's obsessed with you, somebody with big money. This is big fucking money. Like this big money. This big money. And somebody obsessed with you, they focused on you, you're gonna be able to do what you want. And I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups, somebody is getting left. It's a tower moment because somebody in love with you. Your ships are here. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords. You're very discerning, intelligent. Oh, I love it for you. Scorpio, you have shine. What if I told you under that is go wild? Spirit, like it's your time to shine. The situation will improve because you are moving on up to the next level. It's like your career is on the rise. New offers, opportunities, salary increase. Tell me about moving up. Why is you gonna be booked and busy, but things are balancing out for you. I feel like somebody feel betrayed because they don't know what the hell you're doing. They feel like you keeping secrets and holding back. That's a dumb thing. Why is the situation will improve here? We don't care about that. The Five of Pentacles. So you having financial troubles. This is about to improve. Look for the sign. Spirit, like, don't stop what you're doing, Scorpio. Keep speaking your truth. And Spirit wants you to know you have no need to worry. Do what you need to do, how you need to do it, when you need to do it. And the situation I'm telling you, it's going to heal. You're going to recover. You're going to be all right. You're going to be all right. What is this? Oh, Nine of Swords. Oh, Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. But yeah, don't give up. Something could be stressing you out. You feel like it's small now with the Page of Cups. It's small. No. Seven of Swords and the Moon. I feel like don't deceive yourself. Don't trick yourself out this Four of Wands. Don't trick yourself out this Four of Wands, Scorpio. Because with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, keep on moving. Don't stop. Wise Spirit, you about to turn that Page of Pentacles into this Ten of Pentacles. A Scorpio. A Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio. So Scorpio, you have this, somebody wants to commit with you. Your haters can kiss your ass because the universe is protecting you. Now, I'm going to leave you with this. Just keep your eyes on your own plate like you've been doing. Because Scorpio, it looked like your money and your love life See, because it looked like somebody was able to interfere in some shit in the past, but yeah, you just kept doing what you was doing. It's like that train. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. The little engine that could. You realize that you could. So keep your eyes on your own plate and keep doing that, because the universe, this full moon energy in Leo is bringing a lot in for you. And the universe, like, can't nobody hurt you. Can't nobody stop your stride. Can't nothing hold you down. You got to keep on moving. I love you, Scorpio. Thank you, Rod. I love you, Scorpio. I want you to have a great evening and peace. And I'm probably most likely going to be back tomorrow. I got a lot of catching up to do. Peace, Scorpio. I love you, honey.
Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it. Say what I mean and prove it. Stand on 10, no fluke. I don't just talk, I do it.